How are you?
Hey everyone! Welcome back to another video. I asked you guys in a poll what you wanted to hear about, and a lot of you said Dandy's World lore. So, today, we're talking about it. I've put together all the info we have about the Garden View Center, the Toons, this weird stuff called Ichor, and what happened when it all went wrong. I also have a theory about how it all ended, and it's kind of scary. If you don't agree with my theory, that's okay. Tell me what you think in the comments. Now, let's get started with the story. Back in 1984, Arthur Walton and Delilah Keene had a really big idea. They wanted to build a special place for kids, called the Garden View Educational Center and Museum. It was going to be a place where kids could learn new things and have a lot of fun at the same time. Arthur, who was very good at drawing and making up stories, designed the Toons. These were like friendly robot characters or puppets that kids could play with and learn from. Delilah, who was good at figuring out how to make things work, used a secret way, involving a strange, black liquid called Ichor, to turn Arthur's drawings into real, moving Toons. To get the money to build their dream place, Arthur and Delilah signed a paper together, like a promise to pay back a loan, showing they were both serious about making the Garden View Center happen. By 1988, the Toons were living in the Garden View Center, and they became a big part of the place. Kids who visited the center could see them and play with them. Pictures from that time show the Toons playing together, exploring their new home, and learning how to act. They also met the children who came to visit and the people who worked there, who were called Toon handlers. These workers helped the Toons learn and made sure everyone who came to the Garden View Center had a good time. Did the voices for their characters on the show, which makes the story even more interesting and confusing. The show had 3 seasons for sure, and maybe even a 4th season, with each season having about 15 episodes. Arthur did the only thing he could. He ran. He escaped the center before it was too late, leaving behind everything he had built. Delilah tried to contain the outbreak, but the Ichor was beyond her control. The Garden View Center was abandoned, its doors sealed, its history buried. Years later, whispers of the malfunction incident surfaced. People wanted answers. But when Arthur Walton, one of the original creators, was questioned, he refused to speak. He remained silent, carrying the weight of what had happened, what he had allowed to happen. As the chaos unfolded, Delilah Keene did not run. Unlike Arthur, she stayed behind, trying desperately to contain the disaster. She had always been practical, focused on keeping the Garden View Center running no matter the cost. But the Ichor had spiraled beyond her control. Some say she tried to shut everything down manually, overriding the systems that kept the Toons functional. Others believe she attempted to destroy the Ichor entirely, hoping to stop the transformation before it was too late. But she failed. The last known records of Delilah place her inside the Garden View Center on the night of the incident. She was seen heading toward the lower levels, where the main supply of Ichor was stored. What happened next remains a mystery. Some believe she was overtaken by the Twisteds, lost to the very thing she helped create. Others whisper that she found a way to merge with the Ichor itself, becoming something different. There are rumors of a shadowy figure, barely recognizable, still moving through the ruins of Gardenview. Some say it's Delilah, trapped, twisted, yet still clinging to control. Unlike Arthur, she never resurfaced. No body was found. No statement was ever given. She simply disappeared.
Three, two, one.